In this video, we break down how Lesnar became WWE Champion in record time, the shocking decision to leave WWE for UFC, his controversial return as a part-time superstar, and why fans turned on Brock Lesnar. This is the rise and fall of the Beast Brock Lesnar. Before Brock Lesnar was a WWE superstar, he was already a champion. NCAA Division I heavyweight wrestling champion. 106 wins, 5 losses. A genetic freak with the amateur credentials to back it up. In 2000, WWE scouts saw something special. They signed him immediately and sent him to Ohio Valley Wrestling, WWE's developmental territory. And Brock. He destroyed everyone. March 18, 2002, Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar walks out with Paul Heyman, and within minutes, he's attacking Al Snow, Maven, and Spike Dudley. The message was clear. A monster had arrived. But here's what made Brock different from every other monster. He wasn't just a big guy doing power moves. He had agility. He had technique. He had that amateur wrestling base that made everything look devastating. WWE wasted no time. They put Brock with Paul Heyman, and Heyman did what he does best. He made Brock feel larger than life. King of the Ring 2002. Brock wins the tournament. He's now the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. SummerSlam 2002. Brock Lesnar versus The Rock for the undisputed WWE Championship. Lesnar hit Rock with F5 to win and become the youngest WWE Champion in history. But Brock wasn't done. He defended that title against Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He main event WrestleMania 19 against Kurt Angle, arguably one of the greatest technical matches in WrestleMania history. By early 2004, Brock Lesnar was the guy. The future of WWE. Vince McMahon's golden boy. He had everything: youth, talent, the championship, and a guaranteed fortune. March 2004. Brock Lesnar is only 26 years old, but he's exhausted. And Vince McMahon. He was furious. Brock had a new dream: the NFL. He wanted to play professional football for the Minnesota Vikings. But there was one problem. Brock hadn't played football since high school. He trained, tried out, made it to the final cuts, and then got released. The NFL dream was over. But Brock Lesnar doesn't stay down. If WWE won't challenge him, and the NFL won't take him, he'll go somewhere that will. In 2008, Brock makes his UFC debut. He lost his first fight to Frank Mir. But 3 fights later, he's the UFC heavyweight champion. Brock Lesnar proved he was a legitimate fighter. Not just a WWE character, a real combat sports athlete. But here's where the fall truly begins. WWE fans felt betrayed. Brock had abandoned them for money, for fame, for legitimacy. And when he eventually came back to WWE, that resentment never went away. The night after WrestleMania 28, John Cena is celebrating in the ring. And suddenly Brock Lesnar's music hits. The place explodes. Brock is back. He F5's Cena. The Beast has returned. But this wasn't the same Brock Lesnar. This was a different deal. A part-time deal. Brock would only appear a handful of times per year, maybe 20 dates total. He'd get paid millions. And he'd be positioned above every full-time wrestler on the roster. WrestleMania 30. The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was the most sacred record in wrestling. Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker. The crowd was silent. Fans were in shock. Even Undertaker looked legitimately hurt. He suffered a concussion during the match. And Brock. He just smiled. The aura of invincibility was gone. The Undertaker's legacy was tarnished. And fans started to turn on Brock. 2017. Brock Lesnar wins the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 33. And then he disappears. He'd show up once a month maybe. He'd defend the title every few months. Meanwhile, full-time wrestlers like Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns were working 300 days a year and couldn't get near the title. Brock held the Universal Championship for 504 days. He defended it only 13 times. Fans were furious. The championship felt meaningless. Raw felt directionless. And Brock. He didn't care. He'd show up, hit an F5, collect his paycheck, and leave. This is where the fall became complete. Brock Lesnar went from the most exciting wrestler in the world to the most resented one. Every Brock Lesnar match became the same. Suplex, suplex, suplex. F5. Pin. Repeat. No storytelling. No drama. Just dominance. And Paul Heyman's promos? They became a meme. My client, Brock Lesnar, over and over and over. Fans stopped caring. Brock's matches became bathroom breaks.